All right, everyone, a quick update for Kaspa here. So Kaspa, from the last update, it is still bullish here. It did not get a deep retracement like we were looking for, potentially down to retest this level down here in the low 5 cent area. It still may come down there at some point because you could see this box that we have drawn here, which I guess I need to turn green for support now that we are above it. At one point, it was heavy resistance. If you've been watching the channel here, out of this bullish ascending triangle pattern here from that resistance and the uptrend here, and we eventually just went to the moon from there. So as of right now, from the most recent low here to the high, you could see we are holding support on the 382 at 80, or 8 pennies rather. So you are still extremely bullish here on Kaspa. It's back above the 236 at 87. And if it keeps pushing higher, what I would watch for is the high here at 99. So if you can come up another 12-13%, potentially break that high there, we'll start looking at some higher price targets here, which we could, I think we've had it on the chart before, we could potentially have some targets here to watch if it is going to remain bullish. And simply by going from, no, I don't want to go from that one. We're going to go from this one here. Simply by going back just a little bit and going from this little high to that low here could potentially give us some targets to watch on Kaspa. They have sometimes worked out in the past and sometimes they haven't. Okay, that one's not going to work because that one's not even large enough for Kaspa. You know what we can do here before this update gets too long? We're going to scroll all the way out here. We're going to get rid of this fib here. As long as you stay above 8 pennies, you are extremely bullish on Kaspa. You could potentially drop all the way down to 6.8 to your 618 and still be bullish. So just keep an eye on those. But right now you're going again at 8.7. So we're going to get that off of the chart for just a moment. And what we're going to do here is we're going to draw a fib from the high back here to the low and see if this tells us anything important that we need to pay attention to here. So you can see that, yeah, the price of Kaspa came all the way up from that high to the low, all the way up perfectly. It did wick above it, of course, right to your 2618 at 9.3. So that's crazy how that works. And you're above the 272 here at 8.2. So potentially, if you break through the high, a potential next target, if you break over the 9.3 level here, is 12.4. So we're going to draw a couple of lines to the upside here. We have our 3618 and we have our top here at the 4236 at 14.3 here. So if Kaspa can continue being bullish here, break through that 9.3 area and potentially the high here, which probably if you break through 9.3, this thing's just going to spike up about 40% up to 12.4. And then if you break through that, all the way up here for about a 63% move to 14 pennies here on Kaspa. So yeah, she looks bullish right now. Just keep those prices in mind, especially the support at 8 pennies on the daily chart. And we'll cover it again tomorrow. So with that said, not financial advice. Good luck, everyone. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.